Alrighty guys, so the next theme we are going to talk about is our succulent theme, but I wanted to take some perspective from the front of store in regards to positioning because it will look different in each of your store. But this is the forefront of the department from front of store. And the forefront of the department, you see both very intentionally Christmas themes. And then your succulent theme should be located as the most prominent non-frontal portion of the department. So if you have a theme that is still on the aisle, that's where your succulents will go. And for this theme to continue that Christmas effect without having a super Christmas-like product, we have incorporated these large red-capped light-up mushrooms. That does give it a little bit of that color pop for a festive feel. It corresponds with our red industrial fixturing. And then we have ribbons that we will be providing. Your store ribbons. We'll be sending them in the works soon, wrapped around our custom planters that we already had bombed up. And then we've made 3 custom succulent wreaths, a tiny one, a medium one, and a large one. And we've used berries, twigs, ribbons, lights, faux succulents, garland, lots of different items to create these. This will be fun. You'll have a chance to get pretty creative with it. And then we also created 2 succulent Christmas trees that carry some nice movement. These are just foam cones. Let me see if I can grab one to show you a little closer look. These are just a foam floral cone that has been covered in some green Spanish moss, tucked in with some holly berries from a small garland. We've taken apart some of these donkey tails so you get a little more bang for your buck. And we've topped it off with a little bit of a bow. So these are really, really simple and quick to make. Just stick that guy back in there. So this is what your theme should look like, semi-table front. We've got some nice movement in the wreaths. Want to make sure that they don't feel like they're pushed too far back and that they do come to a shoppable space where they greet the guests. And then for this theme, for these shelves, it's going to look a little different. We're not going to do the same kind of pyramid massing just because the product does vary so much. The massing will be ensuring that we are doing bowls, low bowls and containers of like product. That's going to ensure that we're able to mass out the succulents. So making sure that that's a 1 SKU batch. You can mix in your red candles to pop in some holiday color as well, but we'll still keep this theme pretty neutral. And then just so you can see the other side, we've incorporated some of that natural world, a little bit of a bohemian aspect to this, while still having a little bit of industrial touch. But that's a full circle view of how we have given a Christmas layer to our succulent theme.